I'm going to go for Mass Effect 2 to begin with, so right at the beginning of the decade. I mean, we all loved 1, but 2 just kicked it up a notch, and it just gave you everything you wanted in terms of enhancements. I mean, how many times does a game have a sequel these days and you think, like, how is the sequel crap in comparison to the original, or it didn't need a sequel? Like, 2 was just perfect in every sense. It was as close to a 10 as it could possibly be, I think. And yeah, everything you wanted from 1, it was like, the story was fantastic, the combat was so far improved. Everything about it was just, for a Mass Effect fan, how you can have played and enjoyed the story in the first one, I don't know anyway, but it didn't drop. It was fantastic. So you had story, you had gameplay, you had the combat, you had the way that you could Paragon and Renegade. Everything about it was just exactly what I wanted from a game. And thinking about it now, for that to have been a game in 2010, few things have come close since, to be fair, or even surpassed it for that matter.
In that genre, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Just a brilliant game, wasn't it? I mean, massive. Do you know what? The longer them games, like the longer it goes away from them games, the more I love them. I don't know what it is. Like, I remember loving them at the time. I'm sure you're similar, Eld, with Mass Effect, but probably I can't think of a better trilogy in gaming.
It's up
I just don't think there is one. I
it
really
might be
don't.
my personal favourite.
I think it's my personal favourite one. I think it's one of the best ones as well. I think playing the games, I think Mass Effect 3 left a sour taste for a lot of people, but
that's the ending, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is the ending. Yeah, the rest of the game was
great. The Mass Effect 3 game was great. Like, this is what people forget. Like, people think, it wasn't a terrible game. It was just the last hour or so was terrible. But I mean, I play them games probably every couple of years. I actually have as well. I know people say that I actually have played them like 3 or 4 times through in the last decade, and they're just as good when you play them back again. They're great. They're just brilliant games, full of character, full of everything. So definitely one of the best.